Hello, hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Everyone's having themselves a wonderful day. We're just gonna get in it. We're gonna get in it. That was something that resembled English in some languages. But anyway, hope everyone's having themselves a good day. I don't remember at all where we were. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass. It's all a chance it does. But yeah. Let's just fucking do it. I forget, can you throw from back your pets? Or your, I almost called them pets. I mean, well, yes, but actually no. And no, the answer is you can't in this game, unfortunately. I should probably heal like half of my fucking team. I'm pretty sure we just did the boss, and I think we're kind of battered right now. But let's find ourselves a safe little spot. Get some healing done. You still follow me? You fucking wouldn't. That's right. All right, so I think we could just pretty much head to any of the camps and we'll be fine. Stone portal. Have we been up there already? Don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to camp. And then I guess we'll teleport up to whatever that portal is. No, I don't. I just want to heal, dude. I'm like 99% sure. All right, you rest to heal. Silence you. Rest me until just a little while, please. But yeah, how's everyone been? How's everyone's day been? Having a good, does the fire hurt? No. 0 out of 10 game. Would not Laventon again. Yeah, I'd be threatened. I'd be threatened if I were him. Okay, anywho's it's what? Up to the... Oh. I should probably figure out where in the world we're supposed to be going, huh? That was the Ruby file you restarted? Hell yeah, that's awesome. What, why did you have to salvage it? Like what happened? Let me get my super impressive setup done here. Definitely not just a conglomeration of random looking stuff to hold my phone. I would never. I used to do this. So I have like my phone propped up on a box so I could see chat. I used to do that exact same thing when I use my phone as a camera. And it just kind of made me realize, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Just saying that's weird. Right, where are we headed? I guess we're supposed to head back. But I could probably head back from here. Alright, yep. I changed my mind. I do want to share my findings with you. They're super neat and very impressive even. I'm going to transfer Pokemon off. And the kid who played this had terrible movesets. Rayquaza was a goner. I read Gooner because I am absolutely brain rotted at the moment. But yes, I believe it. So, did you pick it up like a pawn shop or something? I went to a pawn shop recently, and they had a couple different 3DS Pokemon titles. Don't worry. Yeah, it was Pokemon Black and White 2 was still like $100. So if you're thinking you're gonna pick that up, Japanese cart, but the battery is new. They say the battery's new, but did they actually replace it? Nah, I don't have it. I don't know. Oh, you could, Lord Electrode. Splendid job as always, Miguel. 100 for Black 2 isn't that bad. Crazy that that's where we're at. Now, I guess like an actual copy, you know, hard copy of the game, sure. I guess it's not that bad. Back in my day, old things used to cost less. Okay. Let's be off to the village then. Time to report. Did they do like a short run of that game or something? It seems like the black and white 1 and 2 are both really expensive for some reason. I mean, I get that like they're older and stuff, like obviously they're not being created anymore, but why are those ones specifically so expensive? Let's be off to the village then. Time to report to Commando Kamado. I hate his name. It's a Pokemon game. People finally decided it's a good game. So you think it was like, was it not well received initially and people just like didn't buy very many copies? Lots interesting it is. That's the only thing I could think of, but I don't know for sure. You right? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. You got any more, Yeah, no, teach me. 9K? Done. Take all my money. It's fine. I'll pay 20 for the next one. Just give it to me. I fucking love bag space. 10K? Take all of it. 2 for 1 deal. I will give you 20K right now to teach me twice. Found all the mainline Pokemon games in worthwhile in some way. What would you say as far as story, right? Story specifically, not necessarily gameplay. But as far as story, what would you say is the best Pokemon game in your opinion?
So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh.
It's been a while. I talked to her and then immediately spaced off for a couple months, so I don't know what actually... I went into a state of suspended animation. It's like we're in a video game or something. I don't know.
We cannot know if it is the case or not, but this does beg the question, why ever would this almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between the people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of a Pokemon.
A Pokemon god, thank you. Wait, does it ever actually explain how... So Arceus, right? The god of Pokemon. Is he the god of Pokemon or god in the Pokemon universe? That's a very different thing. Because that would imply there may be like... Are we taking like... Or did the humans just go like evolution and then we just kind of stopped and then Pokemon has a god? Or did Arceus create humans and fucking why? Why would he do that? Bad move all around.
And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open?
Not his voice. It's not at all. Pretty much black and white too. That's fair.
You must be tired. Go on. Then to the wallflower. Go on then to the wallflower and get some rest while you can. We're putting you back to work tomorrow,
even though you've done way more in like the 2 days you've been here. To help us out than anyone else. It's every day. No free trips. I guess if I'm not... I don't think I'm paying rent for my house. I mean, that ain't nothing. I guess the concept of rent wouldn't exist. Because everyone just kind of does their thing, right? Is that just communism? Everyone does what they can and gets what they need? Oh, fuck. I just described communism. Terrible in practice, unfortunately, but... Games felt like they were not simply cookie cutters. That's fair. I haven't actually played them myself, unfortunately. I need to. But yeah, I would want to record it and stuff, and you either have to have a totally legitimate copy and pay $100 to some random pawn shop, or if you really want to, you need a totally legitimate copy. If you catch my drift. Anyway, dinner's on Kamado tonight, so I'm... Fair enough. Good for YouTube content? Fair enough. Guard up the seven seas. We would never do anything illegal here. We must always be legal. Crime is crime. Crime is bad. It's always bad. It's always been bad. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Yes, the totally legal seas, yes. This is generous for the boss. I don't remember his voice either. Well, I've heard talk about your progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous one, or at least less dangerous task. Fair enough. But can we talk about how far you've gone from being some nobody from nowhere? Jesus, this guy. Can we talk about how you weren't worth shit before you came here? How you were useless and garbage? Fucking Rai, goddamn. To the hero of Hisui? Indeed, taking on such a perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Sklump. It's always like I say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true self. The accent, it wavers at us. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Glump, and the message is clear as day. Doesn't matter one whit where you came from, you're part of the Survey Corps of Jubilife Village, nah? Nah? Love that accent, it's so fun. Next day. Isn't it nice getting up early? No, it's terrible. Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Fucking awesome. Yeah, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation. I fucking hate this guy's name, dude. I'm just gonna start calling him Kamado, dude. Commander Kamado? Tongue twister. I ain't got it in me. Patient in a timely manner. Yeah. Well, I've got the same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Instantly just... I need to grouse so much over the nice little early wake up. Okay. Bro, you were just grousing. Whatever the that means. Are you coming too? I'm sure you all can guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. Let's do this. Yeah, we need to go. I don't think there's any new fashions. I forget if there's anything that we were supposed to be doing, like side quests in town. Completely forgotten all about them. You've quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. Wasn't easy. The word of these frenzies arrived from all over. When word of these frenzies, fucking dyslexia, dude, I hate it so much. I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Who would have dreamed some stranger who fell out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to quell is Avalug, which lives in the Alabaster Islands. It's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irada told me. Your mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, you may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. We gotta figure out what kind of food he likes. Avalug may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Let us meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Islands. Let's do this. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger in our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Have I not done that literally 4 times already? Yeah. Jesus, what happened? Teleport this wormhole outside at once. Be gentle. He's just a little guy. Okay, he's not a little guy. He's like a medium-sized guy. How did he even get in here? You're to survey Alabaster Iceland's next. Most treacherous climb you'll face in all of Pacific. Right. Final area. I don't know how much is left after this. I'm trying to remember how much... Like, I don't know how much space there's going to be between the 5th noble and, like, the final boss. Right, we got to get our 5th star. Do we have that enough? Are we out exploring? Hey, do we have enough to get our 5th star by chance? In progress to restore, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Alright. Expect you'll earn a promotion in rank soon. Okay, alright. We gotta go do some stuff. We gotta go collect money from our bag space. That's... You guys are all here to collect Pokemon. I'm here to collect bag space. We are not the same. So I'm not particularly worried about a lot of the side quests at this moment. If we end up doing some, great. If not, then, I mean, that's fine too. Probably not going to need... I'm actually going to swap out Pokemon. Probably not going to need, like, a Graveler. Taking a flying type into an ice... An assumedly, predominantly ice-type area is also bold, so I might swap them out. I know at least it's not going to help me with the Noble. Alright, what do we got here? Might train up a Vulpix or something. I do love me a bit of a Vulpix. That's my boy. Actually... So I think... Walreign's pretty much already up there. He's not going to do too much. As far, well, it depends on what moves he has. Check his moveset, I guess. Actually, hold that thought. Do want to put them in the right pasture. That away, we don't lose them. I want to check his moveset. And maybe a nice fire type. We could train up a Machop as well. I want to vaguely use Pokemon that I don't use like a ton. Just for a bit of diversity. Because like, okay. If left to my own devices, boom, that Vulpix would be in my party, and that's fine. But also, Vulpix, kind of not very good. Probably fine, you know, for doing like a solo playthrough or whatever. But, you know, stats leave a little bit to be desired. And given the tendency to one-shot and be one-shot in this game, might actually be a bit of a problem. Maybe we can get our hands on a Magmortar. Alright, let's see what moveset we got on Walrein. Yeah, alright. Moves. Alright. It's been better. Okay, are abilities in this gen? Or in this game, rather? I don't think so. Alright, so we're not even working with Thick Fat. But we do have a Quad Resist. We could put Rollout on it and just, like, smash through ice types. I guess that's fine. I would take the Ice Beam over Blizzard. Magmar. Change move. We gotta figure out what we want to call them too, of course. Alright, oh that's fine. Ah, yes. And we got Splimf, Glug, a bit of coverage with Blop as well. Be fine. I'm gonna name this Why Not after me. Good. What are we gonna name our Walrein? Call him Walrein. How about Clip? Clip. His name is Clip. And you, Magma, will be known as Dorp. Dorp. We have Blop and Dorp. Got to bed with random names, mostly due to your Pokemon stuffs. Dude, if you just say some goofy shit, right? And it's probably going to be a good Pokemon name. Somebody said to name your Pokemon after foods. Change my absolutely change the game, dude. I don't want any of that. I wonder if I could pick up where I pick up evolution items. Might just not be a thing I can do here. I know this one lady up here sells your Milotic pie. See, like, it just kind of works out. Do you sell stuff? Why are you here? Must tell you, Sklomp, journeying with you has given me a new ambition. I wish to make the joys of battling Pokemon more widely known to this world. I can call someone for you to battle if you'd like. No. I am being busy as shit. Thanks. Where'd you raise your rank? Teach your Pokemon some new moves. Okay, wonderful. See what we can get Clip. Now that I'm thinking about it. We had Rock Smash as absolute cheeks. Very unfortunate. Rock Slide should be fine. Yeah. Okay. So I'll give it Rock Slide. That'll give it some coverage. I change moves from in here, maybe? I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. What else can I do for you? Want to exchange items. What are you in the market for? I don't need any of that. We're fine for now. They'll master moves just randomly. Probably gonna work on some dinner stuff. Have a good rest of the stream. If you don't come back in time, it's okay. I am gonna have a fantastic weekend. As we are, so Zara and I are working on a legendary item in Guild Wars 2, and we're close. We're real close. We're probably assuming no more pitfalls, because it's just one thing after another. We might be able to get it done this weekend, which is pretty exciting because we've been working on it for a couple weeks now. Hopefully. All right, that should be quite nice. All right. Glug and Dorp. That steel typing is going to come in real handy. I just got to get it far enough to level up. You're heading out. We got to stay safe. Oh, yeah, we can't even go where we're supposed to go yet. All right, take me to the Coronet Highlands. We got to go do some random stuff. We have to actually interact with the game. I'm just gonna collect stuff. I don't need to collect things, okay? No more collecting things. What was that? I saw something. Easler? Oh, yeah. Right. This is the thing. Fair enough. Don't do it. I'll dodge you. Dodge you. You live with triple arrows. Why not? Easy clap. Getting pumped. His defensive stats were low, so he probably actually doesn't survive another one. I don't remember for sure if I need to capture to actually get... I don't know if I need to capture to get most of the research stuff. I think is capture. I'm gonna go that way with it. I also would like to get my levels settled up a little bit. He's sleepy. He's fucking sleeping. The Lux Ray is eepy. Did we get another one? No, you didn't see shit, boy. Didn't see nothing. He saw everything. He's in fact very aware of my presence. Fine. Yeah, it's a little more effective. All right, fair enough. Hopefully at least get some credit for that. Oh yeah, I can swim now. Let's do this. So much better. So happy about that. Hi, bud. Excuse me, I'm a little busy. Oh yeah, what do I need from you? How they're being spotted, caught in the evening, number defeated. I guess number defeated is... Actually, defeated with rock type moves. Hold on, I got that. We can do a couple of those. Barring a miss, fair enough. 90% accurate. It misses 100% of the time, every time. That's not how that goes. You know what I mean. Alright, moving forward. It's a play on the 90% of the time. It works 100% of the time. Can I do anything with the waterfalls? I don't think so. No, it's not Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. Tears of the Kingdom, rather. I guess they both kind of had that, didn't they? One way or another to get up steep inclines. Also, give me a little potion. Top my boy up. See if we can get Dorp some XP. That's where What's His Nuts led us through. We didn't get a lot of time to explore this area. Goldbits. Fucking surprise, surprise. A lot of minerals in here. I think I'm doing okay on a lot of like Pokeballs and stuff, so I'm probably gonna leave them for right now. Level 41. Dorp has got this. I changed my mind. He does not got this. Dorp, you don't got this. I'm sorry. I personally did believe in you, like, a lot. Too much, honestly. Give me a capture. Should be fine with a quick attack. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get a free turn off of it. Yeah, we got this. Easy. I really like how they did... So, I don't think that this battle style would work competitively. But I do think, as far as like a solo experience, I've said it before, but I really like Arceus as a solo Pokemon experience. He's angry now. Sorry, Vert. I've made him mad. That's my bad. Don't look at me. Alright, get him again. Alright. I think we're going to be relatively... You didn't see nothing. He saw everything. Alright. Get me out of here. I want to say we were relatively close. Maybe, I guess maybe it was like 50% to our next level. Don't think we're that far off. Are the when they just stand close together and just like, huh? Oh, don't worry, I'll walk away. What's the word I'm looking for? The rules of engagement say that I should step, 10 feet away so that we can do battle properly. Oh, that recoil's gonna hurt. That's fine. Not even a little bit of a problem. But I do need to heal again. I think that's probably one of my least favorite aspects of... I mean, I guess a lot of Pokemon games, right? But it seems way worse in this one. Like, I feel like I'm spending so much time healing my Pokemon just out in the field or whatever. And like, I guess, the response to that would be, okay, well, just don't then. But then they get knocked out, and like, that's way worse. Local streamer complains about difficulty in video game. No. Scarlet and Violet did it right. You go to your menu, you hit one button, boom, heals all your Pokemon. For all the faults that game had, it did some things right. And you need to praise that. You need to genuinely look at a lot of the things in these games that I do think were genuinely good. Like, yeah, it looks a bit cheeks. But at least they tried something different with the formula, which I really do think is okay. I don't want to do that. Something saw me. Oh, hi. Hey, bud. You gonna come get me? He's gonna come get me. He's so cute. Look at him. All right. Yeah, maybe you live this. Not very effective. Fair enough. A stun spur. You got 63 Great Balls. I think I'm doing all right. It's been so long. I'm assuming we can make Ultra Balls as well, but I haven't really found the materials for it. Grit dust. Okay, I'm gonna go check, and I want to see how far we are to the next rank. Oh, there's a satchel nearby. For Pokemon Kid report. I just want to see how close I am. I don't think I hit it yet. Made some new observations. Have a look then. Most illuminating or update your Pokedex. Thanks. Just kidding. We are now 5th. Just that you've earned yourself a promotion. Yeah, let's get there. Fuck what I did want to go. Turn to the village. Let them run free. I feel like of the Pokemon you want to let run free in a village full of Pokemon that are, or full of individuals who don't understand and are absolutely just terrified of Pokemon. Okay, first off, stop that. You playing games? I get it. I really do. All right. He's just playing games, chat. You think I could evolve with? Deep dark rock mechanical circular saw. What is the purpose of a mechanical circular saw? How much do you want for this? 20k? No, I don't have that money. I'm assuming it's an evolution item. Oh, I'm assuming that's the guy I need to go to for those. But the circulation is not in my favor at this time. Delene, I got like 2 more points. I'm definitely ready now. I wasn't before, but I am now. Those 2 Pokemon really, you know, really cut my jawline, so to speak. Much more manly than I was before. I use wing balls. Level 65. Good. Recipe for wing balls. Apricorn Sky Tumblestone and 1 iron chunk. You need to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex. Want to see higher ranks? I do. It would not be an exaggeration to say you might be the only one among the Survey Corps with a task with surveying the Alabaster Islands. You know your orders. So that creates a problem in that if you don't know what the prerequisites are for being able to do something, like if you're like the first person, surely I'm not the first person who's reached rank 5, right? You're probably rank like what, 200, 300? What rank are you? What rank are you, Celine? You and your definitely needs more anti-aliasing face. All right. Off to Alabaster Wastelands? What was it called? Off to the Alabaster Lands. Have you updated yet? Nope. It would be a shame if your stock did some funky weird stuff. And what are you? I don't recognize you. I interest you in a candy. You can purchase EXP candies to raise your Pokemon's experience points. Oh, neat. Don't need that right now, but thank you. Okay, so can I make an improvement on the original feather ball design? A ball that flies fast and true deal for catching nimble Pokemon or Pokemon flying high in the air. Sure. I'm going to make 20 of those. Why not? It really just is the apricorn element that's holding me back on those. I remember to use some of these items. Make another hyper. 3 more hypers, rather. And with that, I think we're good. They're bold and stylish. You also need more anti-aliasing. Please go obtain anti-aliasing. That would be a crazy insult to someone to just say, bitch, you need anti-aliasing. Get the fuck out of here. I think I was keeping a lot of these. I'm pretty sure it's the actual spots you have that are the important part. Shiny stone. A stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It shines with a dazzling light. I don't know what Pokemon that would be. Oh, we could evolve our EVEs. I was just thinking that. That's part of the reason why I didn't pick Eevee, because I wasn't sure. Pokemon Master move so it can be used in Agile or Strong style. Okay, so there's a handful of things that I want to pull out of here, I guess, and use. Those out. Sort. Okay, so I want to go ahead and use this. Just may as well. There's no reason for it to sit in the bank. And I'll use this XP candy as well. I have a feeling Dorp is going to be used quite a lot in this next area, so I'm not that worried about him. I'm actually going to give it to Glug. Not do as much as I was thinking it would. But fair enough. Alright, what did you get? Liquidation. Better than Bubble. This isn't what I meant. This isn't what I meant at all. Alright, and then... we give... oh, I have to give it to What's or Nuts. It's fine. Whatever. I'll do it at some point, I'm sure, but... so we're to make for Alabaster Highlands, eh? That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people. Because of the frenzies of the other nobles, there seemed to be little choice but to intervene. But this Avalugg out in Alabaster Islands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? Avalugg's are huge and strong as they say. There's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts about whether we should be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Sklump out there, we'd be putting her in danger. People say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness to quell the Lord? There's simply so much we don't know yet. And we don't know whether the frenzies truly are causing them to suffer. They seem way happier after they stop frenzying, at least. So, it feels like a net good, but yeah, I don't know. What is it I wonder the commander hopes will come from quelling all the nobles? To make it safe? Although I guess by that logic, then yeah, just leave Avalugg alone. He's not really doing anything. What is it he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist. I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Hey, Professor? And to bother yourselves about it. Just being a... did he just say he was being a silly sausage? I missed it on both the replays. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Sklump? We'll support you in it. How about after my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? Fine. Just please heal my Pokemon afterwards. Yeah, but I'm still glad to get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. You hadn't tumbled down to us, I might never have gotten to learn to battle alongside Pikachu. Oh yeah, he got Ash Ketchum'd, like right off the bat, and was scared of him. I can't say I blame him. Go, Dorp. Dipitus Dorpitus, here comes the... fuck you. Right. So there is, in Pokemon, a, something called sacrificing. And I think that's what's about to happen to Dorp. You did well, buddy. You just shouldn't have been at the front of the party. EBH. I don't really have anything for psychic types, actually. You know, maybe I don't keep Dorp. I already have a fire type. I'm assuming the area that I'm going to is going to be really nice to have a couple fire types. But yeah. Sorry, bub. Vert, go. Dude, he's so... Oh my god. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at this motherfucker. This is a serious battle. Running is not an option. No, but looking at that cutie... The little cute guy is an option. Alright, Vert. Crunch him. Crunch his bones. I guess it would make sense to stand more back here. I was just looking at like all the other people in the battles. They're like, I'm gonna be 1,000,000 miles away. Meanwhile, my character says, "Oh, look how cute he is. You can go and pinch him." Uh-oh. Bye, Vert. Dang it. Alright then. Do we have a problem? We might have a problem, actually. Don't know if losing matters. This has just been an absolutely terrible matchup for me. Maybe I go for the confusion? Nah, I just hit him with damage, right? Okay. Hit him with the damage. Maybe we get a stat drop anyway. That's fine. I do it again. Stat drop's gonna hit you one of these days. Or just the bottom of your health bar is gonna hit you. Both are very, very great options. Let me just put them on the table. I'll eat them in. Thank you. Wifey got me hot dogs. I've been craving gas station garbage ass hot dogs for like a week now. The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing in the world. Good luck on your mission to Dysons! This sounds like it'll be a perilous one, dealing with a huge Pokemon like Avalugg. As for me, I'll set off the Alabat Highlands forthwith. Alright, let's at least see what we got here. And then we'll see if we're going to continue. I'll probably call it after we just conclude whatever random story bits we're going to do for here. Although honestly, maybe next time we better. I've never been good at pacing episodes. Like, especially with like when I was doing Let's Plays and stuff. Back in the day, I was terrible with pacing. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Highlands, apart from Tao Hua, leading the odd supply of the core excursion. Fucking words, dude. God, they're hard. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, there you'll find Avalugg. It's rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless the mission to tackle Avalugg. I wouldn't tackle him. I'd use a different move. Tackle would be rather ineffective. Anyway, it'll be a dangerous one. Learn all you can from Irada and Ottoman to try and keep yourself safe. I'm just gonna go be cold or whatever. It's a lot brisk out here, isn't it? Should you be put pants on, lady? Jeez. How aren't you freezing? Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. Practically sweating. I think this is bad. Just wait. There's nothing compared to where we're headed. Fair enough. I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? Oh my god. He really said, it's not our past. It's not our future. It's not any of the ethnocentricities that might drive our clans apart. I just hate you. Damn. As long as your clan cling to the vision of Almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, I'm certain it's not Almighty Sinnoh. It's my teacher. He's the only one found in one. He's only found in one place. So I pieced this together a little while ago. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't seen like. I know the end of the game, but I don't know much of the story and stuff. So I'm pretty sure they're just getting Palkia and Dialga confused for Arceus. And like they're both right, which is kind of one of the things that I think still rings true with a lot of like commentary today is that two things can be right. Just because one thing is right doesn't mean the other thing is wrong necessarily, but especially here in America, that definitely seems to be the way people like to view things. Anyway, talk about that Gayrick fellow, right? Where do we find it? Avalug's legacy, obviously. That was obvious. Why didn't you just say it? Anyway, we'll be headed somewhere even colder. Where else, indeed? Ready to go, Sklump? No, I'm going to take another couple-month hiatus. Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who would care about whether time is passing them by. You see it, Avalug's legacy, Sklump. I'll see you there. Okay, bye. Okay. With that in mind, I'm going to go get some dinner. So thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you had fun and you're on the YouTube VOD, remember to leave a, leave a little like. Maybe hype up the video. Apparently that's a new thing that YouTube's doing. I don't know exactly what it means, but it's a good thing, apparently. Oh yeah, get rid of that HUD. I find just removing the HUD immediately makes a game way more pretty. I mean, maybe not the best example, but you get what I mean. Anyway, I'm Newbornkilik, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.